Happy Learning Day! Today, I've got a powerful challenge for you. Can your English hold up in a fast-paced international workplace? This isn't a grammar challenge or a textbook review. These are the exact phrases my students, who are ESL professionals from around the world, use to lead meetings, to impress hiring managers, and to unlock promotions. And today's challenge will show you how you measure up on these 11 phrases. If you get 8 or more, you're already speaking the language of a global professional, and your English is ready for the next step in your international career. Now, here's how the challenge is going to work. I'll start by saying each phrase, and you listen and ask yourself, do I already use this at work? Next, I'll show the phrase on the screen and give you 3 possible meanings. Your job is to choose what sounds right. After a few seconds, I'll tell you if you've got it right, and to really help lock it in, I'll share some short movie clips where the phrases are being used naturally in conversations. We'll begin with some of the most commonly used phrases, and then we'll build up to those really advanced ones that could really enhance your professional conversations and impress your boss and your coworkers. So, are you ready to see how you measure up? But before we dive in, I've got something important that will seriously level up your learning. I always tell my students that recognizing a phrase is only the first step. Using that new phrase with confidence in your conversations, now that's what changes careers. And that's why I created a free downloadable PDF that goes with this video. In this PDF, you'll not only get the 11 phrases we're discussing, but I've also included 5 real-world conversation samples for each of the phrases, so you can start using them at work today. To get this free essential PDF, just click on the link in the description box below. Let's get started with looking at the first 4 phrasal words that many of my students confuse. Now, these phrases don't discriminate on level. Some of my C1 students still mix these ones up. Number 1, pushback. Pushback. Does this mean to physically step away, to delay or disagree on a plan, or to compliment someone's idea? Many ESL speakers think it's to physically move away, but in a meeting, pushback means to delay or disagree with a plan. We may need to push back the launch date.
I need to tell you, there is a lot of pushback on the Hill about the simultaneous vote for president.
How about this one? It's short, it's friendly, but are you actually using it correctly? Touch base. Touch base. Does it mean to greet someone formally, to physically touch something, or to make a brief contact or follow-up? To touch base means to make a brief contact or follow-up with someone. I just wanted to touch base before the presentation.
I'm working hard, but I guess I've just been a little preoccupied with things, but I'll make sure and touch base with her.
Number 3, red flag. Red flag. Does this mean a warning sign, something exciting, or an opportunity? Red flag means it's a warning sign and is actually a sign of danger or risk. There's a big red flag for me on this project.
Trust funds don't count for shit because it's a red flag that says mommy and daddy could turn off the cash flow one day.
Number 4, on the same page. On the same page. Does this mean to read something together, to understand or agree on something, or to work on the same project? To be on the same page means to understand or agree on something. Let's make sure we're on the same page before we move forward.
We're not quite on the same page, you and I, right from the start.
Now, if you didn't get all 4 of these first ones, don't worry. These phrases really trip up some of my most advanced students. So spotting your weaknesses and understanding them now just means with some practice, you'll be able to naturally use them confidently in the future. Let's move on to some phrases that are used in the daily workplace. Phrase number 5, quick win. Quick win. Does this mean a difficult project, a reward, or an easy success or small goal? A quick win means to reaching an easy success or a small goal. Let's focus on a quick win to build momentum.
It's a quick win.
How about this next one? Get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. Does this mean to begin an activity or task, to increase your workload, or to start exercising? To get the ball rolling means to begin an activity or a task. Let's get the ball rolling on this new campaign.
And to get the ball rolling, I will tell you the darkest secrets of my life.
Okay, we've hit the halfway mark. Are you ready for some more? These next expressions are the ones I coach professionals to use when they're wanting to make an impact in a meeting or an interview. Number 7, circle back. Circle back. What does this mean? To repeat an earlier task, to return to a topic later, or to go back to the start of a process. To circle back means to return to a topic later. We can circle back on that idea after the break.
But we can circle back to that later.
And what about this one? In the loop. In the loop. Does it mean to repeat a message, to be included and informed, or to check someone's availability? In the loop means to be included and informed. Please keep me in the loop on the hiring updates.
We really appreciate you keeping us in the loop.
Oh, we're almost at the end. These are the last 3 phrases, and these show up most often in leadership conversations, performance reviews, and job interviews. Let's see how many of them you're already using. Phrase number 9, bring something to the table. Bring something to the table. Does this mean to offer a new idea or insight, to carry something, or to rearrange your priorities? To bring something to the table means to offer new ideas, insights, or skills. Using this phrase is a great way to show initiative and contribution in a job interview or a performance review. In that role, I was expected to bring something new to the table every week.
Hey, you want to play the game? You got to bring something to the table.
Okay, number 10, take it offline. Take it offline. Does this mean to end a Zoom call, to pause your internet, or discuss something later privately? Take it offline means to discuss something later or privately. Let's take it offline and talk with Mary.
My advice to you, sir, is to take it offline before it's too late.
And finally, phrase number 11. Let's finish really strong. This is our most advanced phrase of the challenge. Move the needle. Move the needle. Does this mean to change the topic, to make a significant impact, or to fix a mistake? To move the needle means to make a significant impact. That new partnership could really move the needle for us.
Yes, but Troy, we have a property that can really move the needle for New York.
Well, this brings us to the end of the challenge. So, how did you do? How many of these phrases did you already know? And how many are you already using? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to grab that free PDF. It's packed with workplace conversation samples so you can start using these phrases naturally and confidently. My students love these practice guides. So have a fantastic week until I see you next time on another Globe Pro English lesson. Bye-bye now.